Agora tu fico que amore mai. Tira, tira, tira. Hey.
Let's get ready to rumble!
What up? What's going on? What's going on, world? Have me on mute, man. Salute, salute. It's your boy, it's your host, Ryan from the Six, man. You know what it is. Big Six is in the building. Salute to everybody tuning in. Wherever you tuning in from, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know what it is on this side, man. Nothing but love, man. Nothing but love. Yo, man, it's kind of, a little award show going on here. Nah, man, I've been blessed this year. It's been a good year for boxing. I don't really know too many people. I guess some people gonna hate. That's what people do. They just gonna hate. But for me, I feel like it's been a good year. It's been a decent year for boxing. So I don't know how y'all feel about it going forward. Next year, optimism. But for me personally, I'm excited to see how next year goes, man. I'm excited to see what we got in store. And shout out to my guy, man. My guy been riding with me, rock with me for a minute. My man Malcolm, Big AZ. You know what I'm saying? There's so many good fights that went on, and I kind of just, I didn't pick my personal favorites because I know everybody got their personal favorites, and everybody likes what they like. So I just kind of went on Google and just put the general, like what the general people are saying. But I'd love to hear some of your takes, some people's their picks on fighter of the year, upset of the year. What's another good one? I don't even think I put upset of the year here. Women's female boxer of the year, I think is a good one. I think we had a lot of action in the women's division that we usually don't get. And because of that, I had to show love to the ladies, man. You know what it is. So I was happy about that they got a good year in. Yeah, man, we need more women's boxing in 2023. Shout out to Jake Paul. That's what I'm gonna expect him to bring, man. My man Malcolm said, man, it's hard to name these. So many fights and KOs. Yeah. First of all, if you keep coming in, man, make sure you smash the like button, show some love to the stream. If you are on Instagram, I'll try to jump in and around so I can get back over there. Thank you for tuning in. We on Twitch right now, man. Trying to get to the younger crowd, let them build the sport up. Come over here and show some love. Yeah, man. And if you want to get in the conversation, join the Discord. I'll send out the link right now. Join the Discord and call in, man. Call in, show some love to the boy. We out here. It's gonna be a quick show though. I'm just gonna do the quick ones. I don't even think I'm gonna do upset of the year, to be honest, man. I don't think I did a slide for it. But upset of the year should have did one for it. I think we had a few shockers, bro. We did. But my bad. That's my bad, yo. I didn't write one down for that. But salute. Let me just pin that to the chat. And if you're wondering where the chat's at, it's on YouTube. If you want to go to YouTube and just type in, Boxing Talk Up North or Ryan from the Six, you'll see this stream and you could join in there if you want to join in there that way. yeah, man, let's get into it. Let's get to it. Let's get into it. Let's bring her up. First one. We want to go with the women first, bro, because you know what I'm saying. It's always ladies first around here. So we got the female fighter of the year. I know some people gonna look around and be like, "Yo, where's Clarissa Shields?" Trust me, she's an honorable mention. And to be honest, I was gonna put Katie Taylor as an honorable mention as well because she only had one fight, and I was gonna swap her out with Shanika Johnson. I mean, Shanika Johnson won undisputed earlier this year, and then recently just fought on that Jake Paul card a couple weeks ago and defended undisputed. Well, actually, she added belts because she won the IBO, so she's got the 5 belts. So I should have swapped Shanika in for Katie, but other than that, from left to right, we'll go ahead and do it here, because I think women's boxing, man, it's been severely underrated. We seen good fights, man, from the women this year, and I think for sure the women that showed us this year that they belong to be in these conversations. I'm not gonna sit here and act like women's boxing ain't been popping. Shout out to Jake Paul, because that's because of him, yo. I'm just gonna credit all that to Jake Paul, because his team, they came in the game and they went straight into women's boxing and changed it. You know what I'm saying? Like they went ahead and made it something. Women's boxing was really lacking before they came. But hey, we here now. We are here now. And shout out to the women's boxing. And bro, it's looking incredible to me. As a fan, I'm happy. But hey, bro, we're just gonna get into it. Let me get into it. Why am I waiting? We got Mikaela Mayer. She had a good year, beating Sandy Ryan in the rematch, and then beating Mary Spencer, and coming out as basically she holds what? She's a unified champ in 2 divisions currently. Mikaela Mayer, I think at 47 she's a unified champ, and at 154 she's a unified champ. And she can basically, going into 2026, she can pick which class she want to undispute in, or she can undispute in both, which would be absolutely insane. And then we got Gabriela Fundora. She defended her belts again this year, remaining undisputed, remaining dominant against her opposition. I think she needs to be in the mix for sure. And then our sleeper, man, who came up out of nowhere, Elif Turan from Turkey. 3 stoppages this year. And the biggest one coming against Beatriz Vieira from Brazil, former Olympian. 8-0 coming into that fight. She was the IBF champ, and Elif stopped her. I think that is the women's fighter of the year. And then, like I said, man, Katie Taylor, obviously beating Amanda Serrano for the 3rd time with the clauses, going into Netflix, into New York, doing it again. That was awesome. Clarissa Shields defending undisputed at heavyweight again. Awesome. I think another honorable mention, Shanika Johnson, man, for what I said earlier that she did. But if it's just me picking, man, I'm going with Elif, to be real with y'all. That ain't even a discussion, because man, she got 3 stoppages, bro. In the women's division, the stoppages be kind of like they come by hard, man. They not easy to come by, especially when they doing it in 2 minutes. Salute to my guy Malcolm. He said that at least your fight was fire. No, that fight was good, man. So shout out to Elif Turan from Turkey. 3 KOs in 2025, but the biggest one was the last one, man, against you know, Patrice Vieira. That was the biggest one, bro, because we knew Patrice. I thought Patrice Vieira was gonna come in and beat her easy, but that girl, Elif, she be punching, man. She is not a joke. She punches. She punches hard, and that was a big win. That was the big win for Turkey, man. Because I can't even tell you guys who Turkey got over there, like in the sense of fighters. Who's from Turkey, you know? So shout out to Elif for that, man. She had a good win, man. That was awesome. That was everything that I think we as fans enjoy about boxing. And we'll have to see what 2026 provides for her, you know, moving forward. She is in a good division, y'all. You know, she in that division there with Caroline Dubois, I believe, Terry Harper. You know, I don't know if you want to say Holly Holm, but Holly Holm is there as well. It's at 135, so one division up than Alicia Baumgartner. You know, do we potentially see Elif and Alicia fight one day? I mean, that's a lot of artillery in a fight. 2 punchers, you know. I know Alicia hasn't had a stoppage in a while, man. Her last couple fights, but you know, Elif, she's coming in hot right now. So I think that'd be a good fight. But we'll have to see what 2026 has in store for those ladies. But yeah, female fighter of the year, in my opinion, is Elif Turan from Turkey. Let's switch gears to the men's side. Male fighter of the year. Here are the candidates just across. Like, this is not my candidates. And if y'all got any candidates you like to throw in, go ahead, throw them in the chat, man. I'm not going to disagree with it. I think everybody has a fighter that they like for valid reasons of to why they should win the award. This is just the general public. This is what I typed in Google, and it came up with these guys. From the left to the right, we'll start with Naoya Inoue. Obviously, probably the most active champion that we've had in a while. He fought 4 times this year, man. Defended the Ring Magazine 4 times. Something that hasn't been done in like 40-something years. The good old Larry Holmes was the last one to do it. Big heavyweight, Larry. Anyway's been great, man. He looked great. He's done well for the sport. I like Inoue. I like what he brings. I know he gets a lot of flack for his opposition. I don't think that's his fault. It shouldn't be his fault. So me, as who I am to boxing, I don't hold Inoue. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame him for his opponents being that far bad than him. You know, he's just in an era where that division 122 is not loaded with talent. You know, I can't fault Inoue. Just like I couldn't fault Bud Crawford going through 147 when it was weak. You know, and I shouldn't say weak, but it wasn't 147 like what Floyd went through or 54. You know what I'm saying? Like, the talent just wasn't there. And I can't blame either man, you know what I'm saying, for who's in their era. They dominated up and down, regardless of what we're going to say. Bam Rodriguez, man, not much more to say about Bam, man. He unified this year. He heard you guys talking about how he only fights older guys. He took on 2 younger guys, 2 champions in Cafu, while literally scheduling the Puma Martinez fight the same week. Turned around and fought against Puma Martinez and just outclassed him, bro. Both guys, actually, he outclassed. It wasn't even a competition. I'm a fan of Bam Rodriguez, man. I think he's one of the best fighters. 25 years old. And this dude, he in here, man. He's with the top of the tops now. I think Bam Rodriguez is the goods, yo. And then we got Bud Crawford. Not much more to say about Bud. You know, he dominated Canelo, going 2 weight classes up. And then we got Usyk, man, who rode his wrong with Dubois. A lot of people thought Dubois did pretty good, but nah, man, Usyk shut that shit down, man. Beat on that guy. But my man Malcolm, what up, bro? My guy Malcolm in the building.
Oh, big Ryan OVO6. What's going on, bro?
Let's
Shout
get
outs to you, man. Shout outs to you, bro. Oh, your holiday
salute.
was good, man? I think I asked you already,
Yo,
but
everything was good, man. Can't lie. Got a lot of rest, a lot of downtime, which was nice. How about you?
it was good, man. I can't really complain. It's kind of I think I've said this before, bro. It's not the same as it was before because I'm not in the East Coast anymore. But I'm
Yeah.
slowly getting used to it. Yeah, it's no snow, man. Just straight dust out here. So, we still get used to it, bro. Um, yeah, damn, man. Look, fighter of the year, because you kind of
Yeah.
already started this off, man. So I want to say Bud. Like, there's a part of me that wants to say Bud because that Canelo win was so great.
Right.
But I want to say like there's a part of me that's gonna vote in a way, and it's not because I like him as a fighter or that's like one of my favorite fighters. But it's
Mm-hmm.
hard for me to say that you're the fighter of the year when you fought once, and somebody else fought 4 times, defended lineal. He got his
Right.
mandatories out the way. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, Bud had the greatest win. He's had the best win
Mm-hmm.
of like any fighter this year, but fighter of the year is just because of the inactivity. If you would have gave us at least 2 fights, then you know what, that win will probably triumph a lot. And then also Bam, I gotta give him his credit too, because he had both his fights were for belts with Kafu and Puma, both
Yep.
unifications. So yeah, I give him salute. And then Usyk was only one fight, correct?
Yeah, Dubois. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
it's like weird because it's like that's 3-time undisputed in a way. In a way. If you counting.
yeah,
Some
I
people is
mean,
counting. I don't know.
I've never been too crazy about that. Like for you to vacate a belt and just to get it back. I don't want to say a
Yeah,
stat
yeah.
padding, but I look
That's
at
what
it
it
as
is.
stat padding.
That's what
It
it
looked good
is.
on paper though. It's like 3 time undisputed in 2 weight classes or something. It looks good, but then yeah, nah, bro, we're not doing that, man. That's stat pattern, bro. That's- so you said personally who you were picking?
I'm picking Bam Rodriguez. Personally, I thought he beat the better opposition than anyway, and he did it almost back to back, bro. Like what, he fought Cafu in August and then fought again in November. So
Yeah,
it was
damn,
like
that's actually
crazy.
that's like what, a 3-4 month layover turnover. That's
Yeah,
that's damn. Yeah, that's not even bad. But I can't be mad at Bam. And then those are like I think those are the top 2 ranked guys. Like he beat the top 2 ranked guys besides him. It should have been them two.
right.
So I can't be too mad about that. I think Bam would also deserve that too.
Yeah, and
So
I
I'm
think
not.
people had a conversation for anyway. I wouldn't be mad about it either. I think staying active, winning 4 fights a year isn't easy. Depending. I
Yeah,
know people was gonna say it's opposition, but like you said, he still fought the top guys in those sanctioning bodies. He can't control that.
that's one of those things where I guess when you go to the Hall of Fame, it plays out a little better because it'll go for title defenses and undisputed defenses. Because if I'm right, he should be tied with Canelo for the most defenses at undisputed in the 4 belt era. They should be tied, or he should be like
Okay.
slightly behind them by like 1 fight. So if that's what you're doing, if that's his thing, then I guess that's his thing. I have no problem with somebody defending belts at a
Yep.
certain weight division, and I don't think it's his fault. Like 122 is pretty barren. It's the same way like he cleaned out 118, so you're stuck at 122 and then you just got to wait for the next guys to come up. If you stay there and
Right.
you fight Junto, they're going to want you to fight Hernandez next, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, he's kind of stuck. Like he honestly, he's kind of stuck. I'd rather he move up to 126, but I can't be mad, bro. Bam for fighter of the year. I can't trip.
Nah, man, we can't trip on that because, like you said, brother, it's the guys who are there. Like we can't control they're good or not. Like it's it's a weird time, man. And I feel like, it's kind of like the Ali thing. Like, people say he fought everyone. I don't think there'll be another era of heavyweights like that. So he benefited from it, But that's just what boxing is, guy. People don't look at it like this guy's got to defend his titles regardless. Like,
Yeah, it's
those
the same
things
way with the
count, man.
160 division. Same thing with
Word
Apataya right
right
now.
now.
It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, cruiserweight. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, we'll shift gears to fight of the year. Damn, man, we had some good fights this year. The general public feels like these are the ones that are most talked about. Two of them landing on the same card, which is nuts. Arthur Beterbiev and Bivol 2, Callum Smith and Bawati, Eubank Jr. and Ben number 1, and then Ramon Cardenas versus Inoue. How you feel about those ones, man? Or is there another one you want to throw in
The
there?
last one, the last one threw me off. Like I wasn't even thinking about that being fight of the year. Damn.
Me either. Me either.
Botsy and Smith was pretty good. Hey, to be honest, I think you know what I'm gonna pick, man. That Connor Ben and yeah, and Eubank was different. That was a great fight.
Yeah.
And to be
That,
funny, it's a fight that we didn't want unless you were from the UK. We weren't happy about it. Everybody was negative, and that fight turned out to be a banger.
Yeah,
You know
delivered.
the problem here is I've seen so many good fights that I can't remember. Like honestly, bro, it's real hard for me to try to remember all these fights I've seen this year. Even this last one with Junto and Hernandez, everybody's saying it
I
could
was
be fight
gonna,
of the year.
yeah, I was gonna throw that one in there too, and even the other one that I had on my list that because I just went on Google and looked was the Isak Cruz and Fierro. That one was good. That one was dope on the David Morrell and Benavidez undercard. Like that was crazy. But
Damn, wait, Tank and Roach was when?
that was in March or
That
April.
was this year though, right?
Yeah, that was this year. Yeah.
Man, listen, that was a good ass fight. Like I want to throw
Yeah,
that up
no,
in
that
there
was a
now.
good
Like,
fight too.
yeah, that
Yeah.
was a good one. Damn,
That
you
could have
see,
been a
this
fight
is
of the
so
year.
many. We've just had so many. We had Matias and Puello.
Matias and
Oh,
Poyo. Like, you
damn
know what I
it.
think happened this year, Malcolm? I think a lot of good fights happened, but they were fights we weren't begging for. Like they were like good matchups that were like, oh, okay, we like wasn't the fights we were asking for, but they all turned out to be good fights. Like it was pretty crazy. Like Poyo and Matias, we never thought we were gonna get that. That kind of just popped up.
Yeah, damn, man. Yeah, I might. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to just go with that, bro. Because you're kind of right. It's like that one video game you get that you didn't want. You play it, and it's just
Right.
completely fire. You're like, oh shit! Like it just damn. Because we
Yeah.
had a lot. Yeah, so I might. Yeah, I'm gonna stick my pick with Puello and Matias. I think it was a very high level. It was two completely
Yeah, that
different
was good.
styles. It was action packed. I know we're missing a shit ton of fights that are potential, but like that's the main one that I remember just watching and I was like
Well,
stuck on it.
yeah, Chad added another one I was gonna talk about too. Shout out to Chad. Michaela Mir and Sandy Ryan too was good,
I
definitely.
didn't catch that one.
And I was gonna throw in Sam Noakes and Mason
Oh
too.
fuck! God damn
That
it!
was also good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was a really see what I mean. Exactly what you were saying, bro. Way too many good fights, man. So
Chad said I
I
need to
can't.
look over the calendar. No, you're right, man. Like this year was even like Benavidez and Morrell was pretty good, even though it was one sided. Like Morrell had his moments.
Yeah, no. He did. Damn, you think it was that one sided? No, because in the beginning he kind of had a little buzz going on. Like he kind of had a little rhythm, and then
Yeah.
yeah, David was just too much. He kind of just did what he
I think the
normally
back
does.
half, yeah. Oh shoot, my man Oscar said a great one. I forgot about Susumi and Haiga, man. That the draw they had, Yiga,
Oh
that was a
yeah,
good one.
he gonna be getting draws
I
all
remember.
year.
I think there was one round where Susumi got dropped and then came back and he dropped Yiga in the same
I don't
round.
remember the round.
That might get
Damn,
round of the year for sure. Oh
I'm trying to
man, how
look.
did I forget about this? So my Canadian Martinez and Billy.
Like that wasn't no
Yo,
fight of the year. You know, it's funny. I wasn't too ecstatic about that fight. Like it was cool,
really?
but yeah, I hate seeing those two styles clash because they're very similar. It's
They
two
are similar.
fast-paced dudes, so I'm not too crazy about that at all. But it was good. Like it was a good fight.
Yeah. Oh, he said it was round 9, double knockdown. Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, I knew it was something crazy in one of the rounds happened, bro. Yeah, I think if we look back, like Chad said, if you pull up the calendar and just look through the events, you'd be like, damn. There's probably like one a month that we almost got that we're like, holy, that was fight of the year candidate.
Yeah, it's usually them undercard fights, man.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. But I mean, Eubank and Ben did deliver, and
Oh, it was
like
nah.
we didn't want that.
I was gonna say Ortiz. I was gonna bring up Virgil Ortiz, but
And Borchuk, uh, I don't
because
know if
was
that was
that this year?
25. That might have been
Yeah, because I'm
24,
thinking
late
Madrimov
24.
too, but that he kind of pummeled him.
Yeah,
He was
Madrimov,
kind of
that was
whooping
on
his
that
ass.
last crescendo. That was in February. Said,
All right, yeah, you
and
see,
Billy, though without counting Canelo, he's gonna be a champ soon. Well, yeah, I just saw they just ordered Canelo to fight Iglesias. The IBF did.
Oh, they really doing that?
Well, Canelo gotta accept it. I'm gonna say the IBF ordered it, but Canelo gotta accept it, which I don't
I
think he
doubt it.
will.
Yeah, that
'Cause why
hydration
would
clause.
he
Now that
want
he
to?
don't have no
Yeah,
belts,
why would he want to do that?
that's
I
all
mean, if it's a
risk.
unification, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
exactly.
risky
That's
ass
another thing
fight,
too.
man.
It's not a big money fight, but hey, we'll
Nah, you're not
see.
gonna
We'll
get any
see.
reward. I think he's better off. I'm trying to look at the routes right now. I mean, you got Mbili, but Mbili's mixing it up with somebody or no?
They ordered the Shiraz fight, but then the WBO went ahead and ordered Pacheco and Shiraz, and I think Shiraz will take the Pacheco over Billy. I think it's a more winnable fight for him, for Shiraz to beat Pacheco, especially after
Yeah.
Pacheco's last, fight.
And Resendiz is supposed to be fighting. Is it what's his name? Is it Munguia?
Nah, man, he
Allegedly?
fighting that boy from Puerto Rico, man, Berlanga. Berlanga getting
Oh
a
my
title shot off a
no. Oh
dub.
my
Yo, man.
gosh.
He getting a
Damn,
title
off of
shot
two
off a
losses.
loss. Yo,
Oh no, it's
yo,
one
it's
loss. Yeah,
nasty work.
damn. That's damn, he's getting the Resendiz fight.
Yeah, that's gonna be on the Ryan and Barrios undercard.
They gotta stop doing this, man. Why does he get a
That's what they
title
do.
shot?
That's
And who's
boxing,
under
man.
him? Why
That's
does he get a
That's what they
title
do.
shot? Mosque? Oh my
That's
god, who's
boxing,
under
man.
him?
That's
Yeah,
boxing.
they doing people dirty, man. Shout out to the
Mosque.
Oh wait, no,
Oh
that's
my
the wrong
gosh,
shit.
man.
Yeah, they
This
doing
is
people
nasty.
dirty, man. Shout out to the
Mosque.
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong. Who the
shit.
fuck is right there on the WBA?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't even know how to say his last
Um,
name. I don't know how to say that.
they got a whole bunch of
No, they-
dudes there that I'm like, man, he might as well fight Berlanga. Like I'm at that
Yeah.
point,
We gonna give Berlanga Canelo too.
I guess
watch.
back to Bully.
Oh, that's his name. Okay, that's who I was trying to read out. I didn't. Oh yeah,
Oh, Beck.
yeah, back to Bully. I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah, I like that.
I mean, yo, it's Caleb Plant who messed it up because because if he beats Resendiz, then we get Jamal versus Plant for the full belt.
Damn, and the winner would have fought Berlanga. That would have been a nice, because they all got storylines. Like they got
all
this whole thing
beef,
attached.
Exactly. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, Berlanga don't
Damn.
got beef with Charlo, but I'm sure he'll talk his shit. He get the fight.
Oh yeah, he'll talk his way into that one. And what happened with Plant and Charlo? Is that still like they need a date?
Yeah, they need a date, man. I mean, on Brian Custer's show, Charlo, he kind of spilled the bags and said they was in negotiations for late January. So, I mean, we didn't get no announcement from BBC about late January, so I'm gonna assume it's gonna be early February.
Okay, we're gonna have to see. Yeah, next year it's shaping up, man. I like this. It's shaping up pretty good.
Yeah, man. But yeah, the next one, knockout of the year, bro. Knockout of the year. We got AJ obviously breaking Jake Paul's face. That was crazy. Brian Norman Jr. over the Jin Sasaki. That was obviously he punched that dude in like 3 months or something like that. He lost memory. Like that was crazy. Then we got Fabio Wardley with the home run at the end against Tooney after losing pretty much every round. And anyway, man, stopping Cardenas after being dropped. What's your knockout of the or is there another one you got? Like I said, it's been a good year of boxing. Suzy
Oh
Pacino.
man. Oh damn. So I'm trying to remember. I think I'm trying to remember that Allen versus Fisher knockout. I'm trying to remember that one when they threw in the towel like right at the last minute.
Oh,
That was a go.
yeah, that
But come
one.
on, bro. I think it's pretty unanimous, bro. We're gonna have to go with Norman. Like, bro, like the way he fell and to lose a month of your memory, that's
Yeah, I
that's
know.
pretty difficult to top it, look, bro. Like that's a very hard knockout to overshadow. There was one before that, and I know we've seen some great knockouts, and there's a lot of the great ones that we've gotten on Pro Box. Did you see
Right,
the one
right.
recently with what's his name, Polaco?
Oh, yeah, he like phantom punched the dude. The dude looked like he was like his body left his soul, bro. Like that was
Yeah,
crazy.
just straight flat out laid him out, man. It was a crazy knockout. So I think that damn, there's a lot. We've gotten a lot throughout the year, for sure. But that Norman one for me seals the deal. The way his head just bounced
Yeah.
off the canvas, he was out cold. The memory, just the punch, just everything.
Right, right. No, that one was serious, bro. I'm even thinking about Usyk when he put down Dubois. That
Oh
was
yeah,
crazy.
he put him out too. Oh
My man
shit, Fabio
Oscar.
Wardley. Oh
Yep. He got well, I don't know. Joseph Park one was kind of that wasn't a knockout. That
no,
was
the
a
Hooney fight.
stoppage. Yeah, the Hooney was yep, that was a knockout. My
Man,
man
that's a lot.
Oscar, he got Shiraz versus Berlanga, Norman Sasaki.
That's oh my boy Berlango.
He said Wardley versus Parker. And honorable mention Frank Martin on his comeback against Kid Blast. That was pretty nasty. Yeah, Frank Martin put Buddy out.
Yeah, that was a nasty knockout.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice.
So you edging
Yeah, there was.
towards Norman?
Yeah, for me it's Norman, sure. But yeah, I did see that Pro Box one you was talking about. That one was great too, man. But even you could even throw in the girl I was talking about, bro, Elif Tehran, who beat yo beat that Brazilian girl. Forget her name, man. I keep forgetting her name.
A clean knockout? Like we talking about unconscious knockout?
It wasn't unconscious, bro, but it was like, yeah, she out on her feet. Like, yo. Oh man. Man, it was your girl, bro. Frig. I forget her name now. She had lightweight, bro.
Let's see, I gotta check, bro, because I'm pretty bad with the women's rankings, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm pretty bad at it.
Um, Patrice Fiera. When she got stopped by that girl in the fifth round, man, Elif Tehran. Yo, that shit was. But that girl been thumping all year. She had like 3 KOs this year.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I see it.
I
Damn,
mean, it
she got dropped
wasn't
twice.
terrible, but it's like for women's boxing, it was nice.
Yeah, because you don't get a lot of stoppages like that. It's not like somebody
Right,
just
right.
getting lit up on their feet and getting knocked down like that.
Yeah, that was
Damn, who
crazy.
else has gotten packed up throughout this year? I want to throw in Tevin Farm, but he kind of got stopped, right?
Oh, to get Austin?
And
Yo,
then
that
he,
was
yeah,
so
and
bad.
I know he dropped him, and I think he kind of knocked him out after.
Yeah, he
I can't
did. I
remember.
mean, Jay Apataya too on the guys he's been fighting. He had a couple. We just
Yeah, it's
we
looking
just
like
don't know
Brian
the
Newman
name.
got this one.
Yeah, I think it's Brian Norman in my opinion. Yeah, it's the knockout of the year. Um, yeah, prospect of the year, man. I mean, this one's a little weird. They had Abdullah Mason in, so I took him out because I don't consider him a prospect no more.
Yeah,
He a
she's kind of
champ,
a
man. So like,
contender.
nah, he a champ now, so he not a prospect. Like that's wild. He got a whole belt, full belt.
Yeah, he
Not
won that
no
shit for like 5
interim.
years straight.
hmm Yeah, prospect of the year. Yeah, it's been Abdullah Mason like almost every year. But we got Emiliano Vargas, Moses Atama, Cromwell Moulton, and my man Kane Salvador from he's from Tom Lawfer's stable. I don't know much about Kane. He's a junior welterweight, they say. Got multiple knockout wins. His biggest win is Javier Molina, but they saying he one of the
This
next ones.
this is a hard one, man.
You could add some guys in too, like Zaquan Moses. Um,
Yeah, I kind of got a pick already, but I'm trying to make sure I didn't forget anybody because it's not Kermel. Like I'm not picking no
nah,
Kermel. His activity has just been horrible. It's not his fault.
right.
Zaquin, not really. I'm on the edge.
He,
I want to say Tiger Johnson. Like I want to be that guy to say Tiger Johnson just because of the
what?
Nicholas Flaws win.
But he not a prospect. Tiger
Is he
Johnson,
considered a? Is he a contender?
bro. I feel like he a contender. Like, and he been in boxing way too long to be a
Does he have
prospect.
a former champ under his belt? Like that's the problem right there. Because
Nah,
it's
he
like
doesn't.
what?
No,
Go
he
on.
ain't got no former champ. But
So
I
you see,
think
I
he
would
been
still
boxing
think
for
that
at
he's
least
a.
7 years, bro. He got to be at least be in the game for 7 years now.
Yeah, but I mean, Xander was low key a prospect, and he was fighting for a while.
Nah, that's
So that's the
wild. That was
thing.
wild.
Not
Okay,
hear
he
me
been
out,
in.
right?
All right.
Like I know that they say pretty much a contender, you have to be in contention to win a belt. So that means you have to be ranked. So if you're ranked in like the top 10 in one of these sanctioning bodies, I think you're technically considered a contender. But Abdullah
Yeah.
Mason been that way for years. So that's why I'm kind of like stuck on this. Like, what's a contender? Like that's when it gets tricky between contender and a prospect. Like just
Right.
that
Right.
little point right there.
Let me take a look because he is number 9 on BoxRec. But let's see if he's in anybody's. Probably be the BO since that's Bob Arum. He'd probably be ranked in the BO. But wasn't Nicholas Floss in the WBA rankings? I think. But yeah, he's number 7 in the WBO. Delonte Johnson. And let me check the WBA rankings because I think he'd be in there too. Oh no, he's not there. All right, so he's in the BO. He's ranked. So the
All right,
WBO.
now for arguing purposes, Emiliano is ranked 7th in the WBO. Before we continue, I'm just putting that
Really?
stat out there. Yeah, I just figured this. I was like, you know what? Let me get a good
What
arguing
the
point,
heck?
and I found that. Yeah, so
Emiliano,
I
he
don't
to
know,
me,
bro.
yeah. He ain't ready either. But shoot, he been in the game way like you know what I'm saying. He ain't been in the game like Tiger. Yeah, he
Yeah, nah,
started
he's
in
more seasoned.
2022. So he only been here for 3 years, but I guess so. He's 16-0, so yeah, he probably is ranked because Tiger's 17-0. They only got one fighter different. But hey yo,
See, so
Chad,
that's
what up, man?
Hey
What up,
guys.
Chatty?
Um,
Going on?
yeah, I'm at work, so can't really stick around. How you doing, Malcolm?
shut up, my brother. How are you, man? Happy holidays.
Yeah, you too, man. I just, I need to look at the calendar and review the year, but and I didn't get to listen to everything. I don't know if did you guys go through and kind of like uh, do lists, or did you guys like kind of rhyme off some lists that you have already, or are you guys just kind of going through slowly one by one?
No, I went on Google and just tried to find the main consensus one that people were saying and put them up. But like I know, like you said, like there's way more. You know what I'm saying? To
But
go
what you
through.
got? What give me your top 3 or 5 that you got that you found, Ryan?
For which category? The prospect?
Oh,
Or
sorry.
prospect of the
For
year? Now? Which
best,
one?
I thought the topic was best fight of the year.
Oh, okay. No, we can go back to that. Yeah. Event of the year.
That's what I'm looking
Shoot,
at.
man.
Fight of the year.
Oh, fight of the year for me
Yeah, fight of the
was
year.
I think I had, or I didn't say it actually, but Billy and Lester Martinez was my favorite one.
Oh, that's a good pick. That didn't even pop into my head.
No, yeah, there were so many good ones.
Yeah, there was some good fights this year. I think Bud's gonna take the crown as far as popularity and everything goes, and I'm not mad at that at all. I thought that fight was Bud delivered in a huge way, in a lot of ways, against public opinion. I think people started changing their minds as the closer it got. But I mean, I was even in that crowd that was like, really, Bud and Canelo? Like, I had to think about it, when I first heard it. I'm not gonna lie. At first, I didn't see it. I didn't see it right away. Got to give it to Ness from TBV. He believed from day one. I remember him liking it right away. But anyway, yeah, guys. So yeah, I mentioned the Meyer and Ryan too, and also I think Gabby Fundora needs a shout out, because that fight she had against Kubicki, who maybe never had a chance to beat Gabby, but it was still a great display of skill, man. For a woman's fight, it was exciting, and more exciting than a typical man's fight. And I thought the Meyer and Ryan, that Meyer and Ryan fight, or versus Sandy. Ryan, I'm saying to you, makes me think that 2 minutes is just fine for the ladies, because those two, every round, it was a 10 rounds, 2 minutes, and they fought. There was urgency every single round. Like, they looked like they were two people thinking, I don't have enough time in here. That's, to me, like, to move the whole thing up to 3 minutes, first you got to meet, like, the ladies more consistently and overall need to meet that criteria in my mind. And really, overall, the women's side hasn't. Like most, not most, I'll say many fights that I watch, that they're utilizing their 2 minutes the same way a slow fight utilizes 3 minutes for the men. Like, I don't know what you guys think about that, but I just think that when it's 2 minutes and there's like urgency in the fight, it's a good recipe for an exciting fight. And Meyer and Ryan was proof of that. Gabby, just great skills. She just looks like a champion in there. She's calm, confident. She fights brave. She throws hands. I mean, what's to not like? She's kicking it way better than a lot of the men are. And then I would say a couple smaller fights, guys, that I thought were good was Leo versus Kameda. Angelo Leo coming back on Pro Box, making a comeback. For me, anyway, I was a Leo fan as he was making his come up as a prospect and everything. It was exciting to see him come back like that. Even though the fight itself, maybe people don't think it was a great fight, but just the circumstances of it got me a bit excited. I'd say I liked Kasachi versus Wood, even though a lot of people think Lee Wood is already toast. He was kind of done. It was nice to see Kasachi move up. He moved up to lightweight and made a great statement in that fight, man. I thought it was a really great fight. I got Cordina, and for the same reasons, I got Cordina, and I think you say his name is Quiroz. I'm not sure how you say his name. It's Quiroz. I had to look it up because I forgot, but I really liked what Cordina did in that fight. It was the same kind of thing. trying to make a statement. Trying to show who he is in there. I liked it. And then the last one I got here, these are just top of my head, right? Is Sandoval
Yeah.
versus Taraji. That was dope.
Oh yeah,
And
that was a good fight.
yeah, in Japan, right? In Taraji's backyard, and Sandoval against all odds. That was a good one. But guys, I gotta run. I'm sorry. I really wish I could stay and chat. I just felt some urgency to like think about it a little bit and kind of put my 2 cents in.
Nah,
I don't know. I gotta go
appreciate
back to. Yeah, thanks, Ryan. Malcolm, it's always good to talk to you guys, and I'll go back to listening, fellas. Chop it up.
Thanks, Chad, man.
Salute,
Always
Chad.
good input. Yeah, man. Those are some good ones, though. You
Shout
brought
out
up
to
some
Lee
ones I didn't
Wood,
even
man.
think about. Yeah, Lee Wood. Yeah. I mean,
No,
he's
that's
still
my
young.
guy, man.
He about to fight Josh Warrington, right?
Yeah, he's gonna give us a second fight. I might bet against him. I'm gonna be real, because that first fight, he's like the one punch wonder. That power carries late, and he's able to just land that one punch and change the whole trajectory of a fight. But I
Yeah.
think he's losing the second one.
Yeah, Josh Warrington didn't look good either in his like comeback fight or whatever. It's the Mexican guy. But hey, it is what it is. I don't even know, man. Prospect of the year, I guess I'd have to give to Moses. I mean, he did beat Dillian White. That's
Yes.
probably the
Kinda
best
weak,
name of all
man.
the prospects. But hey,
Prospect of the year is weak, man. Like, you got him, and then
this year,
what's
yeah.
funny is you got my boy Ale Feliz. I don't know if
Mm.
that's that Dominican heavyweight. I have no idea what's going on with this guy. Like, he had a
Y'all got
couple.
a
I think he had like
Dominican
2.
heavyweight.
Yeah, look him up. Ali
Oh
is
wait,
literally
I
Ali.
think I seen him. Yeah. I think I know who you're talking about. Is he from New York?
I don't know.
Or
He's
Philly?
Dominican though. Yeah, he's just some heavy set Dominican side to top rank.
Yes. Yep.
He should be
I
from the
seen
East
him
Coast
like
though, for
fight
sure.
once. I seen him fight once. But yeah, man, I know somebody who was covering him. But then yeah, I didn't really hear much of him on the back half of the year. Like pretty much from like July on, I haven't heard nothing about him.
Yeah, that's how it is. Sadly, man, Top Rank need to get a network, bro. Like, this is kind of killing off boxing. I don't like how this is going.
Yeah and no, because like there's media outlets out here, but these guys, I don't know, man. Some of them just think they bigger than the program, bro.
Yeah,
And then
nah,
they
but
get out there.
yo, what's the thing when it comes to media outlets? I feel like I don't want to say like media outlets are bigger than the program right now, but the influence is there.
Mm,
Like, just in general, even people that do podcasts, like you see, like you're there, like you have some kind of influence. All it takes is for you to have a big following, just spew off a
right.
couple narratives, and it's over.
Nah, I agree, man. Or like you just get your name out there, so now somebody types in Google, all these interviews gonna pop up, all this other stuff. Just keeps the algorithm moving. But salute to Cholito Treats in the building. What up, bro?
What up, though?
Got the
What up,
mayor.
though?
We got the mayor in the house.
My guy, Ryan. From Canada. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Up there in Canada. What's going on, Malcolm? What up, though? What up, though?
Good, my guy.
What up? I just tuned in. What we talk? I seen something about what we talking about. Top awards for the year. That's what we talking about.
Yeah, I'm on prospect of the year now. I just kind of went in Google, hit what they think is going on, and but like obviously we all got our fighters who we like. But I think prospect of the year is kind of like Moses Atama. Like you run away with that one.
Yeah, I suppose my sleeper though. I ain't gonna lie. Who I would pick? I think I would pick my man's Scooter Davis. I like Scooter Davis a lot, actually. I would like him as my prospect of the year is who I'd pick. Yeah. I like that kid. He been knocking.
Scooter.
Yeah. Shark season. What are you? A shark? The shark, right? Yeah. I like
that's
that.
what he go by. Yep.
Yeah. I like that kid. He be beating people to fuck up. and to me, it seemed like he got the rub from Tank as well. You feel me? So Yeah. I like that kid, man. I like what I seen from him this year.
Mhm.
What I heard somebody, what was that? Chad talking fight of the year? Who was this fight?
Yeah, we
he
can
was.
speak on
What's
fight of
up?
the year
Give
as
me
well.
the top. Like, give me the topics. Give me a rundown of the topics.
Yeah, we had we did female fight of the year, we did male fight of the year, then we did fight of the year. Now we're on prospect of the year. But yeah, man, yeah, if you want to give me a your fight of the year.
My fight of the year was that Callum Smith and Joshua Buatsi.
That was
That
a
was
popular one. That was on Google. That was a big one.
Yeah, that was my fight of the year. That shit was action packed. They was swinging and banging, chunking leather. You understand that? Yeah. That was the best I seen Joshua Buatsi look too. So I felt like he rose to the occasion in that fight. Yeah, I like that. That was actually. It's crazy because my girl, like me and my girl, she didn't. I'd watch boxing like a motherfucker, so she didn't just be happy to watch fights with me a thousand times. That was one of the few times where even she was like, "Damn,
That was a good fight.
Yeah, that was a good fight. Yeah, that was yeah, they was going crazy. Shout out to them, Callum Smith and
Yeah, that
Joshua.
was a fun.
That was that was a fun fight. But with the female fight of the year,
Yeah.
I think I'll probably go Serrano and Katie Taylor probably. I'll give it to them. Give it to them. What was that? What was some options that people were saying, like some nominees that you heard?
Oh no, I did a female fighter of the year.
Oh, fighter.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
So fighter.
I think I had. Let me go pull it up quick. I had Michaela Mayer on there, Gabriela Fendora, and I had the girl Elif Tehran who came out of nowhere.
Yeah, who beat? That's funny. I actually kind of would pick her. Who beat?
I gave it to her. She had 3 stoppages this year.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
And she beat Beatrice Fierter, bro. I wasn't expecting her.
That's who it is. Yep.
She beat Beatrice Fierter, bro. And she knocked her shit loose. I was not expecting that shit. So what's her? What is it? Elise Tehran?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. She's in that division with Elise, well, not Alicia, but Caroline Dubois. So
Caroline, yeah. Now that's a fight I would like to see. This lady is borderline a knockout artist.
She is. So I'm saying Alicia got to go get her before she get too strong, bro.
That's for sure. No, I like that.
Shout out to Manuel. He said he got Gabby. All right, Nah, I'm not mad. She defended undisputed.
I'm not mad.
She even got a case because she unified in 2 divisions. I think she rematched Sandy Ryan to get that out the way, and then she unified at 54 against Mary Spencer. So she holding 2 belts in 147 and 154. So
that's a fact.
Taylor did some work this year.
That's a fact. She definitely did put in work, man. Man. Toronto, that Ellie Tehran, I'm fucking with that. I kind of would pick. That's funny. That would definitely be my pick. She been on the tear. I'm fucking with her. But yeah, man.
3 stoppages. That's tough to beat in women's boxing. Like
that's a fact. That's a fact. That's different.
She did that all in 1 year, man. That's wild. Like, shout out to her.
And then when you seen her fight like Beatrice, that shit was crazy because like she was really swinging and back, like really winging them bitches, like really, that shit crazy. Yeah. I was like, damn, she out here really winging these bitches, trying to whatever. Don't give a damn, swinging for the fences. I said, oh shit, but them the type of people you gotta be wary of, man. No throwing balls to the wall, all caution to the wind. That shit serious. That shit very serious, man. But
male fighter of the year. They had Inoue, Bam, Terrence Crawford, and Usyk.
It's gotta be Bud. Yeah, you gotta say Bud, man. He beat Canelo, man. It's gotta be Terrence Crawford. And nobody have a year like him, man. It's been Crawford.
Undisputed.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
man.
don't think Bam got a conversation though? I mean, damn,
Ah,
Bam
I
unified
don't
in like back to back fights. Like he fought in August, then he fought in November, both unifications.
I know, but it ain't as, but it ain't a Canelo win though. It's like about this one is about the quality
Mm.
over the quantity of the wins. You get me? That's all it come down to. Is just that's just all it come down to. But shout out to Bam though.
Yeah,
He had a good year. They all had good years. In a way, like I fuck with him. He done fought
yeah, in a
4
way.
times
Yeah.
this year. Yeah, he done have like 4 fights this year. I respect shit like that. Like that's you act like activity means a lot to me. I don't know about other people, but that should mean a
Especially
lot
for a
to me.
champ.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Like you
Exactly. And
giving
you
people
just
opportunity to beat you, man.
and
Change
you
their life.
dispatch. Yeah. So I fuck with
Usually
it,
these
man.
champs, they only fight once a year. You get one shot at it.
Yeah, man. Who I know you got like a knockout of the year, like who like mine's was
uh
like
oh yeah, I didn't even oh yeah, I did do that one. Sorry. Yeah, I had Fabio Wardley up there against Justice Hooney. And Brian Norman Jr. of course was up there. We had Inoue against Cardenas and AJ knocking out Jake Paul, bro.
You gotta put the Jake Paul on there, huh? That's funny. No, but I think that Brian Norman shit, that was the one though. That was the one. He knocked he knocked his head into the cheap seats. That shit was crazy what he did to Mr. Stocky. And then when he took the bow to the crowd, that shit was even. I'm like, okay, he on some other shit. When you bow to the people, that shit was dope. But
Yeah.
but yeah, I like the Brian Norman knockout, man. But shout out to Jake
That was
Paul, man.
crazy.
Shout out to Jake Paul. He got his shit rewired. Hopefully, my man's doing well, man. Hopefully, the applesauce and pudding is treating him well, man.
Mm-hmm.
I know he wired. Said he on the liquid. Damn it, man. Shout out to you.
He on that
But
soft food, bro.
yeah.
Oh, Chad said David Allen. Oh, was that against who was that against? That he said?
Oh,
David
fucking
Allen knocked out
Fisher, wasn't it? Johnny Fisher, right?
Johnny Fisher. Yeah, man. That was bad. Rematch.
Yeah. Damn.
Johnny Fisher, he won the first fight. He escaped, man. Boxing came around. He should have never took the rematch. Should have just ran away with it.
Yeah, man.
Wrote the wrong.
Yeah, man. That's how it be. And I'm sure most managers would have advised him, we got that off. Let's go ahead and
Word.
move. Go ahead and yeah. That's funny.
You don't need to do that again, bro.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's
man. Yeah, those were the ones I had though. And prospect of the year. Okay, I think you already said that, right? Who you had was
Scooter Day.
Yeah, Scooter Davis. Yeah. Shout out to Scooter Davis, man. He a good fighter.
Yeah, man. I like him, man.
I mess with him. I mess with Scooter.
But if I'm throwing in the word out here that I just wanted to throw out real quick on some like promotion of the year type shit, I kind of would. I think I might give it to Jake Paul MVP, man. I think they were the promotion
of the year.
I think they were promoted of the year, man. What would you say, Brian? Who would you give that to?
I'm not even mad at that. Like they brought Netflix in, but they had 2 Netflix fights. No. They had they did. They had the all women's card, and then Jake and Joshua. Yeah, so I mean, they brought Netflix in heavy this year. They did more Netflix events than anybody else, and we all know Netflix is the big bag, man. So I agree, and I think he had probably a lot more shows than we anticipated just on the Zone prospect shows.
Yeah,
those
man.
were good, man. But shout out to Leonard Sterling for dropping the 2-pounder. He said, "Bam" for male fighter of the year and Elite, yep, for female fighter of the year. I agree with you on the female for sure. And Bam, I think Bam got a good case, man. Great case. Yeah, Bam Rodriguez. Shout out to him, man.
What
I
you
do
think
coach.
about him?
Oh, I didn't do
Go-
coach of the year. I did not do coach of the year, Emmanuel.
Oh man,
That's
Hector
a
Ramirez
tough
gonna
one.
win that by default, man. My nigga gotta win that by default.
Salute to
No,
Hector Bermudez, man.
man. Shout out to
I
coach,
don't know,
man.
man, because like Bomac didn't have a great year.
No, not really.
He just got Bud, and then Stephen Nelson got stopped on the undercard, and Lester had the draw.
I think I
Lee
would give it on
Jr.
some real
lost.
shit. Now that I'm thinking about it, if I'm thinking about it for real, I think I would give it to what's the Fundora Freddie Fundora. I would give it to him.
Maybe.
He
Yeah,
got
yeah. I mean, Sebastian
he got
Fedora got wins,
yep,
and
and then
both of them got
Gabriel.
wins.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
still think Robert's still there though, because he got
yeah.
Mulataya who won a belt. Virgil Ortiz got the big stoppage over Lubin, and Bam Rodriguez
Yeah.
unified now.
Yeah.
Man.
I like that, Robert. Yeah, that ain't a bad pick. Ain't a bad pick.
I'm trying to think about Bill. Well, Bill, nah, he got his son. Who else got
I
a
just-
good stable?
I just like the way that Fundora beat Zoo. Like I didn't think he was gonna get him. Like he got rid of him.
Yeah.
It was different.
Yeah, he dispatched him.
Yeah. And I think he tapping into he starting to embrace the attributes and shit. Like he's starting to get violent with people too. Like I think he started. Yeah. So, I don't know, man. But yeah, coach of the year. That's hard though. I like that. So I don't know who. That is a lot of options.
Right?
Brian
That's the
Norman.
problem.
Brian Norman Sr. fuck around could be in there because my man's was having a year until he wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. I mean, they didn't lose to just anybody, They lost to, Devin Haney, man. He probably won't be stamped as a Hall of Famer. I don't know, man. I think that's a good loss, like in a sense of who you lost to. It just wasn't anybody.
And then you got some people out here like Tip Brainless who think the man won. So what can you do, man? Oh my God.
Yeah. Z Pacino, okay, he said Bosey, Boots, Andy Garcia, they had a good year. Fulton, yep, went 1-1.
And they got
Jones.
Shout out. Yeah, he know what the fuck going on.
The whole Smalls, okay. Yeah, Smalls.
And they got Catterall too.
Yeah, Jack Catterall now. Yeah, man. Shout out to Z Pacino. Yeah, he might be right, man. Bosey might be on it. Shout out to L Dub Boxing in the building. What up, brother? Yeah, man. Coach of the year is tough, man. It ain't gonna be no clear cut winner. That's for sure. It's conversation for all these guys. Yeah, man. But they having that actual ring event, the award show. I think they're doing it in New York the same fight week of the Tio and Shakur card. So they trying to bring everybody to New York.
You pulling up, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, actually. I was saying to some people, like, if the hotels is not crazy, I'll drive down. I think it's only 6 hours for me.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. You in there. That's just past Niagara.
Yeah. Yeah, man. If I can get a nice hotel that's not stupid expensive, man, we in there. I'm not trying to drive all through New York. Forget that, yo.
I was just about to say that you want to be driving nowhere. You want to park the whip and shit.
Right.
Yeah. I know that's what a lot of people were saying. Are they gonna be trying to catch something in walking distance here, or if they do, they're gonna be trying to fuck with them trains. It makes sense.
Right.
Makes sense.
My man Chad said Derek James had a good year. Honorable mention. Okay, Derek James.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't with Ryan Garcia, was he? For the Rollie, he wasn't.
Nah, I think he would. No, I don't know. I can't remember. If he was, that's what.
I don't know who was training Ryan that fight. To be honest, now I'm thinking about it.
Motherfucker Ryan was training
himself.
Motherfucker Ryan was training himself. That's why he looked like shit, man.
Yo, my guy Dwayne Styles, man, he says salute from Mexico. Canelo Alvarez is the face of boxing. I mean, yeah, he still is, man. But we got to get out of that boxing phase.
Which
Shout out to Wayne Styles.
That's why it's Zuffa boxing, man. That's what I say. That's my most, like I was telling. That's my what's your most like what you most intrigued about for 2026? Like what's your like most like developing story that you were like that you're
Man,
looking forward to?
if these ring cards can continue to be what they are, man, because I mean, he giving us two really good ones, which I'm not mad at because I'll pay for those ones. But even this one, like the Tio Shakur, I'm not like wowed by it, but it's a good card. But I don't think it's pay-per-view worth it. Like, I don't think it's $50, man.
No, definitely not. I ain't not.
But
See
the
now,
Zuffa thing, I like the Zuffa thing. It's just I wish they would just tell us what's up. They're like acting like it's a secret or something. Like
yeah,
they
that's
announce a card, what, the 24th of January? We don't even know where it's at, man.
that's why I'm intrigued, Ryan. That's why I'm intrigued. They've got me. It's the
I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. But like, I look at it like we got nothing to talk about with it. Like, we should be promoting it. But it seemed like they, that's how they roll over there. They don't want certain people talking about them. Like, they got certain media at their events. And I'm just like, bro, like, that's not gonna. I mean, yeah, it's gonna work for some people in boxing, but not for the general public. We need all angles, man.
I suppose, but I'm just intrigued, man. I'm just like I say, man. I'm just intrigued, man. I'm just intrigued. I want to see what the fuck going on, and then it's like I was saying on the boxing voice to your man Nestor Phibbs. You feel me? I was telling him like.
Talking,
I was I was telling you, man, Nestor Phibbs about the fact see, this regular boxing shit, man, they just giving me they just telling me about fights that I'm not getting. You feel me? Every time I look up, it's something that I'm not having. Oh, we got Devin and Tank, or we want Virgil and Boots, and we want this shit, man. Listen, man. Motherfucking the TKO, they talking about giving me fights that I want to see. They and I know how the UFC get out. These guys are in the business of not putting their best fighters in the ring with each other. That shit, I'm like, okay, see, that's what I'm intrigued about. If they matching motherfuckers up anyway, how they matching motherfuckers up in the UFC, like we getting the number 5 fighter versus the number 6 fighter in the division. Or we getting the number 3 guy versus the number 4 guy? Okay. I'm with the shit, man. Let's do it.
Right.
Let's do it.
That requires money, though. Because, that's the difference between the UFC and the boxing. Like, the UFC fighters, I'm telling you, man, if they saw what the budget was, they would not be doing what they doing. They be on strike, bro. Them dudes.
But sometimes I don't know that, man. But I feel like, but in boxing, it's like boxers, boxers don't make no motherfucking money, man. Like guys who like,
bro, I could bet you.
I'm not talking about like the Canelos and like the fucking. I'm talking.
Go through it. Emiliano Vargas probably making more than what some of them champs making over there on the UFC as champ.
And endorsements champ. Maybe. And endorsements maybe.
His purse. $50K a fight, $60K a fight.
I think some of them guys is making that. I think some of them guys is making that. They making that in the bonus. Like if you went if you get a knockout bonus or some shit like that. You feel me? That's what
they're not making that as they purse, and they probably making that as champions, damn near, or the top contenders. Emiliano Vargas is a prospect.
But I know over there, in the UFC, I know like the pay-per-views and shit, I know they get like points and shit too. Like I know if you get certain amount of buys, you get certain amount of points, and you can get I guess it increases your purse too and shit like that too as a champion. So I don't know how that shit works.
That's probably Conor McGregor went over there and told them all about that. He said, "You know what you got?" He probably said, "You know what them boxing guys is doing?" He said, "I went over there and made 90. You know what those guys is doing over there?"
No, I heard that from the dude that what's my man, Mighty Mouse though, Demetrius Johnson. I heard that from him because he a champ, but he was a champ for a long
Yeah, he was
and
in the
shit.
UFC. Yeah.
Yeah, but like he was a smaller weight though, so his points wasn't as high as some guys who would be champions in bigger weight classes. But they wasn't clearly they wasn't as good as him because I feel like he was the best fighter in the world. You feel me? Like
Yep.
Demetrius
Yeah,
Johnson was that.
he was that guy.
He was a bad motherfucker. Like when I seen him throw motherfucker up in the air and catch him in the arm bar on the way to the ground, I said, "Oh, I ain't never seen no shit like that." That was some ninja shit he did. But that ain't the point though. Point being is like you could be the best, like even in boxing. I feel like shout out to Albert Bell because he the best in the world. You feel me? But we don't get paid like you understand. We don't get the accolades that we deserve. Even though I know that my guy the best in the world. You feel me? Shout out to my dog. But that's neither here nor there. But that's just how it be, man. I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it.
Nah, I actually agree with you because like I think that the UFC does a good job of building their talent than boxing. I would say that for sure. And they do a good job for guys who like don't have big names, man. Like you don't have a big name, you can go over there and make a living for sure. But I just think if you're gonna bet on yourself and you like believe you can be that guy, then why would you not go and box?
Do you think? Let me ask. Like, do you think a guy like I know it's something, but do you think say Usyk? Because I don't think people know who the fuck. Like, I ain't even gonna say I don't think. I know for a fact people don't know who the fuck Usyk is. You feel me?
Yeah.
And do you think if Usyk was to say fuck it, I'm gonna go over there and fuck with Dana White to see what he could do for my profile, like in the US or some shit? Like I'm for real. Do you think that can help it? Like, do you think that would help
Nah,
him, or do you think
I don't think
it?
I don't think Dana White got a big enough pocket to pay Usyk. I mean, he came from $100 million pays, bro.
Okay,
That'd be a
I
massive discount, bro. Like, unless
hey,
Dana
man.
White got something for him, like ownership. Give me some ownership percentage or something.
Hey, who know? Hey, they might. Shit, who knows?
Yeah,
They
they
might.
might. I mean, like, yeah, they might offer that to him to be like, you come help us, we help you. But shout out to Leonard Sterling. He said, reported January 23rd TKO event at the UFC Apex. Oh, okay, that's where it's going down at the Apex. So they doing
Okay.
it out their own facility. Okay, that's good. Save
Okay.
money.
Makes
Do that
sense.
there.
Makes
Good for
sense.
him, man.
I'm sure. I see in my head. I can imagine right now the fucking card they had that motherfucking. I heard Ness say something about some Boachuk, or maybe it wasn't. I heard somebody mention the name Boachuk. With if Boachuk fighting, I think he'd probably be fighting
Yeah,
that motherfucker.
Boachuk he fighting
Callum Walsh, ain't it? I bet.
Butayev. No.
Oh, really?
Butayev.
Oh,
Yeah. Butayev signed over there too. I want
from
to see who
PB.
Ryo
Hold
gonna
on,
fight.
Butayev who used to be with PBC.
Yep.
Really? Huh, that's
Ryo's there too.
I seen that. Okay, that's different. I just knew that motherfucker Callum Walsh was gonna get that fight. I'm like, I bet you they gonna. I figured he was gonna be fighting on the card. I'm like, that motherfucker, that's Dana White guy.
They
I'm like,
gonna
I
put him in
expect.
with Boachuk? Nah, bro.
Why not? Shit, why not?
Yo, I
Shit.
think Boachuk all wrong for Callum Walsh, bro.
Hey man, fuck it. Why not? I would like to see. I wouldn't have minded seeing. And it was like they literally just fought on the same. They literally both fought on the Canelo card, so they on the same schedule. You get what I'm saying? I'm like,
That's
fuck.
facts. That's facts.
I'm like,
I
fuck
think
it.
Callum Walsh, they look at him like Connor, bro. Like he got the Irish background. He got the blonde hair. He look American too. So they like, yo, he can start knocking some people out. We can get some people over here. My man Alberto said KO of the year. He got Norman over Sasaki. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Manuel, he said Zuffa about to flop. Damn, man.
Damn.
Treese, no marquee fighter will fight on TKO. Nah, but they just got to build.
But that's my thing. I don't think Usyk is like I mean, clearly this shit sound crazy. Like it's you know what I mean though. Like I know we know Usyk is best in the world, but he's not like
global
Mark.
star. Yeah.
Yeah. He not Mark. Like yeah. But we fuck with Usyk. We know he's bad. He's a bad boy.
Who he is, right? Yeah, man. Like when Ness was shitting on him before, but Ness had to respect him now because he went through the gauntlet, bro.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to him, man. Alberto said, Treese, Dana White, stingy with the chili. Yo,
Yeah,
Dana
man.
White, man. You got to
Hey,
keep Jean Sattel away from him because Jean Sattel got them. He want them questions answered, bro. Salute
he,
Mars, man. Say what up, though. Oh man, they said Albert Bell's 34. The shot clock is at 3.
hey, man.
Nah,
Say
Albert Bell could go to TKO Group and do some work though.
that's what we need to do on some real shit. That's really the best bet for my guy. That's like I would definitely love to see that. Get us on Paramount Plus, motherfucker. That'll be
Right,
fire.
right.
That'll be fire. Need that kind of exposure. But shit, man. We would like to motherfucking the TKO, they need to come put a show on in the Huntington Center, motherfucker.
Hey,
That'd be hard.
hey.
That'd be hard. Come fuck with
I
us.
don't know. Sound like they're gonna make a little home in Las Vegas, man.
I believe it. If you was like, cause I feel like some people like when they do the hub, like what was that Pro Box, like how they just had their headquarters
Right.
in Tampa
Mhm.
and shit like.
Yo,
But
I think the TKO should steal that idea and go during the week. Do the whole
Word.
fights on like the weekdays, cause like I know Pro Box they stopped doing that, but bro, I love that when that happened. Like
I did love
we
that
had,
Wednesday. I think that's probably, and it's funny that I probably feel like that's what they would do because like I don't know if you used to watch the Ultimate Fighter and shit like for the UFC, but they used to come on like it was Tuesday or Wednesday night. One of them, I think it was Tuesday though.
oh, that's
But
the
yeah,
show where they got like all them guys
in the
in
house,
each
yeah,
team.
yep,
Yeah,
yep,
yeah.
yep, yeah. So I
Yeah,
think
that's
I feel like they're gonna do that, and that's another thing. I feel like they're gonna do that with if TKO.
that'd be a good concept for boxing because I mean we have it in the Contender, but it was never really like pushed the right way.
Yeah,
You know, the Contender was good, but
yeah. But I would definitely like to see that from them, though. Like if they can do that with this TKO league, give me an Ultimate Fighter show on the boxing side, I'm fucking with it. That'd definitely pique my interest. You feel me? I just think they got a couple of avenues that they can go with. Cause
Alberto
they
was sending shots, man. He said the Huntington Center don't even got a jumbotron. That's true.
it's hating ass nigga, man. We have
a jumbotron.
Got a
Have
jumbotron.
the jumbotron, bro.
A
The
jumbotron.
center he got with no jumbotron.
What are you
He
doing?
in Dallas.
Damn.
We not in the
Everybody
TNT Center.
Cowboys, man. God
Right.
damn. What's wrong with him? This guy, man.
See, Pacino said, I still watch the Contender. Yeah, man, the Contender's good. It just never got the real backing.
Yeah, man. I remember when because when it had came back with Andre Ward on Epics, I remember that month. That's when Shane Mosley Jr. and Brandon Adams fought. I remember that fight. I remember they fought.
He was on it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Brandon Adams won, and that's when Brandon Adams got the title shot against Charlo for winning that shit. But I think
they build you up to get a shot for real.
Definitely, that's what really put me on Shane Mosley Jr. for real. I just like shows, like I like tournaments. Like I think that's what boxing be missing. Like even if it's like makeshift tournaments, like you ain't necessarily got to be. We actually calling it a tournament. You get what I'm saying? But like even if I see motherfuckers fighting that guy, and then I look, then that guy fighting that guy, then that guy fighting that. Like we don't even see that in like that shit in boxing. I don't even see that. Like,
well, we got it, but like it's just, man, no disrespect, but the Americans don't sign up, bro. The Super 6 series, we had it in what cruiserweight. And I think Bantam it was 112 or 115.
Yeah, well, in a way. Yeah.
Yeah, and 168. Andre Ward, shout out to Andre Ward and Darrell. They were in that one. That Regis one was probably the best one. Oh, the Regis one, right? 140, Josh Taylor. Yeah, we need some more Super 6 series, man. Those were good tournaments.
That's a fact.
But we need them over here. I think those ones are all in Europe.
Oh, yeah, Europe. Yeah, we do need one. Like if you was putting one, like what division would you say need one the most? Like if we was to have one over here, like what
140.
two divisions?
140,
140.
just because like there's so many guys. Even if guys say no, you can kind of like fill them in.
I
But
get
you
you.
gotta hope the champs say yeah. You know, Shakur if he wins or Tio, and then Hitchens got to sign up. You know, Sabril Matias. I think Matias would sign up.
Yeah,
'Cause you got to get all the belts involved.
yeah. We do, yeah, man. I think 154 could. I think 154 the same way too, because there's so many, like you said, so many
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Yeah, 150.
54, I think too. You can get a lot of good names to sign up
Yeah,
because a lot of those guys need profile and they need fights, man.
that's a fact. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, but it's crazy because I'm thinking of like the college football playoffs. Everything got a tournament and everything. That shit. Like
Word.
then it's thinking like who the fuck, like who will we put in? But then when we get them in, are we happy that they in the tournament? It's be crazy, Ryan, man. It's fucked up with the sports.
Yeah. Nah, people never gonna be happy, man. Never gonna be happy.
Yeah,
But I
that's what
think a
that's.
tournament, like you said, it helps. It helps, man. Competition, everything helps. You know, if we
Yeah,
have a little legitimate like tournament, we know throughout a year we're gonna get these guys fighting. You know, every 3 or 4 months. That's awesome.
that was always my one problem with Bud. Like I fuck, like God knows I fucked with Bud the long way. Still do, can't, because I'm sure he gonna come back. Can't wait to see him come back. We do come back and fuck somebody.
I'm coming back. Hey,
I
and
think
one
yeah.
more.
I think yeah. I don't know who it'd be against though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know against who. I don't know against who. But
Maybe somebody cleans up 160. Maybe he comes back for a 6th division.
nah, I don't think nobody down there big. Like I don't nobody down there
Oh, you mean
big.
you gotta be a big name?
Like I'm talking, yeah. Like it's like I'm talking like some damn near circusy shit. Like it's got to be some like some circusy.
Jake Paul. He come back
Yeah.
for Jake Paul.
No, not just so something like that though. Like yeah, but something like yeah, some circus. Like if it was like I want him to fight the like I know you heard me before, like with the Ilya Taporia guy, the UFC fighter. I would with that. I would like to see him fight in, but you know, I'm sure that ain't nothing that he interested in. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. This boxing shit, but like I said, but Bud with him packing it up, I think that shit left a void in boxing. This shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. The boxing shit is we got a ways. I don't know what to do, man. We got a ways to go, man. I don't know who picking up the torch. I know guys saying Shakur might be the guy, but I'm under the impression if Teofimo beat Shakur, I need Teofimo and Bud Crawford, man. That's the fight I would like to come back for, man. Fuck it, man. Yeah, you know.
Oh man.
I'm on the bullshit, man.
Teofimo and Bud. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man, fuck it. Cause hey, man, Ryan, I've been telling anybody who will listen, these motherfuckers be clamoring for Boots to get the fight. And would you say that Teofimo got a better resume than Boots?
Well, yeah, he does. Yeah, no doubt. But
And that's all I'm saying.
I don't think he can beat Crawford. I just think Crawford like is way too big, man.
I don't think Boots could beat Crawford, but that don't deny niggas.
Me either, but I think he give him a better fight.
I don't know, man. No,
yeah, Big Vega in the building. What up, man?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, God, make it.
Yeah, man. Good afternoon to y'all, man. I got a question.
Good afternoon.
When it comes to these labels, such as a boxing prospect, prospect of the years, it's always really interesting. What is a boxing prospect? Can someone give me their rundown or what they think should be the actual qualifications?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's tough.
My qualification is 6 fights. You 6 fights or less, and your 6 fights or less are 6 rounders or less. Yeah,
okay.
So
I mean, damn, that's 6 fights or less is crazy.
What you mean? 6 fights? You 6 fights in? That's earlier prospect. 6 fights or less.
Okay. I mean, you can't go like 12 or less. I mean,
No, I mean, well, all right, we
6
ain't go
fights or
10. 10.
less.
I'm gonna give you
Damn,
10.
bro.
I'm gonna
That's
give
like
you
a pool of
10.
like 2 people that you actually know of that
I'm
you've
gonna give you
seen.
10. I'm gonna give you 10. I'm gonna give you 10 and you
10?
win. 10 fights or less. That's
Yeah, I
how I'm
like
giving
that.
10 fights,
I
10 and you
I
win.
like that. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I can do 12, but damn. Yeah, you know what? Because like to me, a prospect is someone that hasn't been they're most likely young. Let's say young within the professional ranks, right? Um,
Mhm.
they they haven't faced anybody that, huh? That's where it gets a little irky to me, right? Because there's
Right.
guys maybe that have challenged for a title that never should have gotten that shot. But you know, boxing's so nasty. We see these dudes get random shots and then they just go on these losing streaks and they start getting fed to prospects. But let's say they're not in a, I don't know, because then, no, man, it's a really, to me, it's a challenging thing to narrow down because it's like, so then if a prospect faces another prospect and it's a close fight on the odds or in the perspective of the people, am I going to discount being in a competitive fight? No, right? But yeah, I think it should be more within a range of fights and rounds. So I would say 12 fights or less, 8 rounds or less. So that would discount. That would get rid of Moses Itama, who's obviously a contender
Yeah,
to
yeah.
me,
Yeah,
right?
he's ranked high.
But that is basically every most people's prospect of the year. I love the Scooter Davis shout, to be honest, right?
Yeah, that's a
I
good
mean,
one.
honestly, he is a true prospect. I mean, he has more than 6 fights, I'm pretty sure. He's 20, he's young.
Not
You
about to
know,
make me look it
he's
up. Let me see. He's like he further on might be at 6. Let me see how many fights he got.
but yeah, but then again, it's like a prospect could be in a 10 rounder. Carmel Mullen is a prospect. Everyone knows that. And he's been
Yep.
matched really well. Look at that Anthony Cuba win. That thing's been aging like fine wine.
Mhm.
And he's faced guys with nice records for the most part. Um, so it really is difficult. I think, to be honest, if you look at this year's crop, there really isn't a prospect that for sure standing out compared to previous years where we had guys like Xander Zayas, Abdullah Mason. Reaching back many years ago, Felix Verdejo, he was an obvious winner in one of the years that he was still still
Yeah.
young in the game. We
Mhm.
really this year has been we have man, our this is this the start to show that we are having trouble in professional boxing developing talent that sticks out? Are we just basically name whoring?
Oh man, there's
Are we
one I
keeping
didn't name,
guys
bro.
ooh,
From Florida, Omari Jones.
Amari
from
Jones. I like that.
from Florida?
Florida was
Um yeah, he deserves a shout. Absolutely. He's a prospect.
yeah.
I thought you meant Amar. I was like, oh, did you
None.
mention your boyfriend that's fighting out of Canada? That's a name I hear a lot of people mention. The Colombian?
Oh,
Oh,
John Arobio.
Oh, Estrada?
Robio. No,
Arobio.
Robio.
Oh, Johan. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Is he a prospect, bro? I don't know if he's a prospect either.
He's fighting 10 rounders, but who's he
They
fighting? I
talking
can't.
about him fighting for a title soon.
My man Scooter Davis, he got 9 fights, by the way.
Oh, he got 9? Oh, he just
He
over
got 9.
6.
He's just over 6. When I said the 10 and you
With
in,
the
you would
10.
have yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
10.
Hey man, go. Maybe maybe you thought 6, but a little flip flop. You meant 9.
What they say, Ryan? When you turn the 9 upside down, you get the 6.
Yeah. 6 now.
Exactly. You look at things from a different perspective. That's all it is. You know what I mean? You just forgot to flip it. You forgot to flip it horizontal. What the hell? The car alarm on? Sorry, I'm just parking. Range
Uh,
Rover has the fucking hazards on.
I know you ain't pulling up to
Apologies.
the gym. I know you ain't pulling up to the gym.
No, I'm parked. I'm home.
Oh, okay. Oh, he home. He home. He ain't putting up to the gym, right?
Wow, they even said Callum
Oh,
Walsh. Wow. I don't know how
He
he's
right. So
on the
yeah,
a
card.
prospect.
I
Okay.
would put him as a prospect, but he's ranked. So is that an
Walsh?
automatic
Consider him a
disqualification?
prospect?
It should be.
I
Yeah, I just
mean,
typed it into this
he's
AI thing. It's saying Callum Walsh.
What?
yeah,
Really?
because of his age. He's like what, 25?
Yeah, he's
Motherfucker
still
look
young.
30.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's one of the he's a guy he's ranked. He's on the verge of possible contention. Um,
Hmm.
so is he a prospect? I don't know. But that
You breaking up.
Yeah. I,
Oh,
I
you must
guess
be
the
connected.
other guy that Turkey got too, the Rado Susumi. I
Oh,
think Turkey
right.
building prospects.
Right though. Yeah, man. He was getting a lot of tick though on them cards. Like Turkey made sure to feature him on an undercard. Well, he been getting
Yeah,
shine on.
he was on all of them except for the Norman and Haney one. That's the only one he wasn't on.
Yeah, he been getting shine all year.
Yeah, he looked bad in his last fight though. I was like, damn, bro, like he gonna get beat for sure at 130.
That's a fact. That's a
Getting hit
fact.
with them shots.
Damn, man. What you think? I heard you say that you wanted your man Shushu to get that Inoue fight, man. What
Yo,
you
I said that because like the American public, like man, they say that Shushu gonna beat him, and then literally when if Shushu lose to him, I know exactly what they're gonna say. They're gonna be like, "Yo, anyway, beat another guy who wasn't proven." So it's like just the double standards is crazy. He gotta fight either Nick Ball or Espinoza for me. For me to be like, yo, anyway, special.
It's crazy because Ryan, them the two people I want to see them fight each other. I want to see Nick
Nah, I
Ball
feel
and
you. Yeah,
I want to see them fight each other. I want to see Inoue. I think he should fight. What's my man? Angelo Leo. I like to see that fight. Let Angelo Leo get the fight because
he
Leo.
might do that. He might do that because there's that rehydration, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he do got that. Damn, he do got that IBS though. That is a fact, huh? That is a fact. That definitely would help his campaign.
No,
Damn.
exactly. Could
Yeah.
be that acclimation fight for him.
Yeah. For
Going into
sure.
the new weight. The guy
Sure.
can't rehydrate up on him.
Damn. Even think about that. No, that's real shit. I was just saying because I like Angelo Leo. I like Angelo Leo. I think he a good fight. I think that's just a fight. And then I seen that he was doing business with the Pro Box motherfuckers. He had the Cordenas fight, so I would think he could do another fight with Pro Box and get, you feel me, they champion Angelo Leo. Damn, that was actually a damn good point with the 10 pounds. It's
Right.
definitely help my man Motion.
Yeah.
And Angelo Leo
Yeah.
not no, but well, Angelo, I was about to say he not known as no puncher, but shit, but what he
Yeah,
did
he
to
sparked out, buddy.
actually shit, was that this year? As a matter, if that shit was this year, that should be on. Was that this year?
I
Or
think
was
that
that
was 24. I think that was
24?
24. A lot of people were actually saying that was knockout of the year over Lucas Body. Some people were taking that one over it.
Where when he knocked out Sid, when he knocked out H2O.
Yeah.
No, I had to give it to what he did to my man H2O. That was crazy.
Yeah, but I understood what people were saying because Leo was the underdog, you know.
And it was for a belt
I think
too.
it's
So yeah.
Yep, Lopez was the champ, so
Yeah.
he took he sparked out the champ, took his belt, bro.
I sparked him. That shit was nuts. He dropped like a sack of potatoes. That shit was nuts.
Yeah, but Leo got to fight his mandatory, which is the Lean from America.
Oh, right.
That's probably gonna be on Pro Box. We have Reese Salim, and then
Okay.
anyway got to fight Nakatani anyway. So yeah, maybe they can meet up in the summertime. Leo and anyway.
Okay.
But, nah, I just wanted the Shushu fight because like You know, that probably be in America. You know, anyway, come to America, and you know everybody can go watch him fight. I don't know how people got Shushu beating him right now because you know Shushu just hasn't been in the ring with anybody. Like he ain't even have a Robesi fight yet.
Yeah,
Like
that's
they should have put Shushu in with Robesi a long time ago, man.
that's a fact. That's a fact. I thought that should have been this fight for this New York card, like for this New York card.
Yeah,
That when they put him on there, I would have liked to see him in there with Rob Basie. I thought that would have been a good fight.
that would have been good business for Bob. You get two of your guys on the ring card getting paid.
Yeah,
Well, you ain't got your deal right now, so you ain't got to fork out money for those guys. They fight. You know, Robesi wins, and you know he's the two-time champ. You know what you got, and it's just unfortunate for Shushu. But if Shushu wins, then that's a great win for him, former champ. Just makes sense.
if Robesi had a run, we fucked around would have got a trilogy with him and Espinoza.
Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah, we
But
don't
I'm
be
like
getting.
you. I want that Espinoza Nick Ball, bro.
Yeah, man. I just want to see the dimensions of that. I just want to see how that shit gonna look. Like, what the fuck?
It's gonna look crazy, bro.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? He 4 foot, you 6 foot. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
I just need to look. but I'm about to head out, right? I'm about to let you go, man. Shout out to the boxing talk up north. You feel me? My dog Ryan,
Yeah.
Nada, man. Keep on cracking them over the head, man. Knocking they shit loose, man. Talking this boxing shit, man. But you be
I
cool, man.
appreciate you. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
You be cool, Trees.
Yep.
Salute to everybody, man. I really appreciate y'all. I'm about to head on out too. I got my kids still home. Should probably we just ate some lunch. They good, but you know. Shout out to everybody who tuned in, man. Great show. Shout out to Chad who came up here, Becca came up here, my man Malcolm. And shout out to my guy Leonard Sterling all the way from the UK. Dropping the super chats on me today. I appreciate you, brother. Yo, Leonard Sterling, man, I'm gonna try to get a UK show popping up in here. Actually, bro, I'm supposed to have Rico and Lady Chan on the show to talk. I'm just trying to pick a time when like some big Matchroom or Queensberry shows get announced that we can speak on the UK because I would love to get their opinions on it. And you know, they're the experts; they're over there, so they'll know how to tell me how it's going, how it's selling. But I know the Bachram one is out right now, and Josh Kelly. Looks like we said, Josh Warrington and Lee Wood. So I might be having them on the show soon. But watch out for that, bro. Make sure y'all check out the Discord as well. I just dropped the live schedule in there when I'm going live, and I'll try to drop it throughout the week, man. I'm gonna try to go live more often, give y'all some more content. Shout out to my guy G-Von in the building. He said Treese in his fantasy mashups. Yo, you know what it is, man. Tree's gonna give us those matchups, bro. That's what he do. But yeah, man. I'm your host. I'm your guy, Ryan from the Six, man. I really appreciate y'all and the support. Make sure you smash the like button on the way out or on your way in. Rewatch the stream. Peace, man. Have a good day.